Eleanor, just before anything, talk to us about the headphones. How did these headphones come into your life? And then how did you no longer need them?
Well, I had what was considered an old computer, 7 years old, and it didn't have, I could hear you on Zoom, but I had no way of communicating. Well, first off, and then my hearing is poor. So my grandson said, you need earphones. So he sent me earphones, and that improved the hearing. And then I could still hear you, but didn't have a camera. So they got me a camera and set that up so that I could join the Zooms. Then other things were going wrong with the computer. So I got a new computer that has built-in camera and ears and everything else. Here's what Christ Church has meant to me, particularly this year when we aren't meeting. The Zoom meetings make it more intimate, and you find out a little more about each person and get to know them. Sitting in the choir, I see the backs of people, not the fronts. And not everybody goes into coffee hour. And when you're in coffee hour, you can't really talk to too many people. So the Zoom meetings have been very good. What do I look forward to when we go back? The music, of course. Meeting and talking to people in person again. The experience of the pandemic makes us much more alert to the importance of each individual person in the church, because you could lose them very quickly. What we can do in the future, and what I can do in the future, is be willing to support each and every person that asks for any help. Be willing to say yes to jobs being assigned. And also that support each other in spiritually and financially as much as possible. We had one camp counselor in my high school days who said that, how was it? If you take the U and R out of church, you're left with nothing. So therefore, it's important that you are into the church and participate and give. So that's been with me for about 72 years. When I mentioned, I emphasize the Zoom meetings because as I feel Christ Church is a family to me. And so I'm in contact with my family members.